how much do actually most people even know about it? How much are you aware of it, Andrew?
I'm aware it comes
where does
from,
its roots lie? Do you know?
Well, it comes from Ireland and All Hallows days.
Yep. And what's that?
That was when the dead rose, wasn't it, or something like that?
You bet, mate.
Yeah.
You bet. It's a totally ungodly, unchristian celebration.
Well, hang on, didn't Jesus rise from the grave?
Yes.
Yeah, so they're saying these dead rose from the grave as well.
But Jesus, Andrew, is the Son of God, who is God incarnate on this planet, right?
Yeah, but aren't we all?
So there's a whole different story.
But aren't we all children of God? Aren't we all children of God?
No, we are not.
We're not all children of God.
No, we are not.
Yeah.
Only those who give their lives through the graces that God imparts upon us all, then we come to faith in the very fact that Jesus Christ died on the cross and rose again on that third day, and then we are born again, all of us. The spiritual life is gone past as the worldling, those that live for the flesh, and we live as a new creature. Does that make it right, though?
No, listen. Let me finish what I'm saying.
I'm preempting what you're saying here. Just because the Americans do it, then why don't we?
No. See, why you're not even right in trying to guess what I'm saying before I do it, and that's why you need to shut up and actually have a listen to what I say.
Then I'll let you have your say.
Yeah, okay. How many significant dates and events, occasions have been tasted or worked around former pagan rituals? Christmas,
yeah, you
Christmas
got it,
being
man.
one.
That is very
Easter,
true.
Easter.
No.
No?
Easter is a celebration of the rising of Christ from the dead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no one knows. There's from what I can work out in my ignorance, there's no actual day or date recognised when that goes down. Unfortunately, man, it has a lot to do with the moon. And I'm not sure what the details are there.
And then, are we talking about talkback radio at night time, or are we talking about what you're talking about when it comes to the moon and
what's
its effect?
What's talkback radio at night time got anything to do with the conversation that we're having, Andrew?
It's got everything to do with the moon.
No, you're getting off the subject, dude.
I'm not getting off the subject. I am not getting off the subject. I'm making a very valid point.
Talking about Easter.
Yeah, I know, but Easter is about and full moons, all right. Every night on Talkback is a full moon.
Got anything to do with Easter?
Because it isn't it the full moon on the Easter?
Actually, okay, touche. I'll say there again.
There we go.
Okay.
That's why they choose it. That's why it changes. Easter changes from year to year because of that.
Now, that doesn't mean that the celebration of the day that when Jesus died, the fact that Jesus died and rose again when he did, that was only on one day. But that's where it gets a bit interesting, I say in quotes, to say the least, because as far as I can work out from my limited biblical knowledge, there's not actually a particular date for that. And please, somebody, if there's better biblical reckoning than me, because I'm horrible remembering my Bible verses.
Well, if you're so horrible, why do you come on air on a regular occasion preaching like you know it all?
I don't, Andrew.
Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. I hate to tell you, but you do.
Andrew, no.
Hypocrite alert. Hypocrite alert.
No, Andrew, come on.
Alert.
I make the point, Andrew, that I don't know exactly what I'm talking about, but I can only speak about what I do know about.
All right. Thank you very much. Good to talk to you, Jimmy.
Have a blessed night, Andrew. I pray the graces of Jesus upon you, mate.
Happy Halloween. All right.
Remember, eternity is a long time when you don't know Jesus, mate.
Some of your calls feel exactly like that. Eternity. See you later, Jimmy. Look after yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 6 minutes after 10 now here on 1395 Adelaide's 5AA. W sent me in a text saying, please sell our energy businesses. Said no one ever. W also says Christianity does not take precedence over any other system. It is one belief system. Thank you. Jimmy must be fun at parties, says another text. Not everyone in this country is religious. How self-righteous must you be to assume that your beliefs should dictate the entire country's holidays every time with this guy? Thank you very much. Mr. Clayton says, I need some earplugs. Starts like a prat, joust verbally in a combative tone. Do they really pay you enough, Andrew? Mr. Clayton, the answer to that is no, they don't. Eddie says, hi, Andrew. I thought it was to do with the start of the pumpkin season, so I just made pumpkin soup. Well, you might be onto something, Eddie. On you, Andrew. Don't know how you do it. Laugh out loud. I don't know how I do it either, believe me. And another SMS. This Jimmy guy is such a pain in the ass. He thinks he knows everything. He's just another moron. All right. Thank you very much for that.